The world of data science is booming. Companies across all industries are seeking skilled professionals who can unlock insights from data. Competition for senior data science roles is fierce. These roles come with greater responsibility, higher expectations, and the need for a more comprehensive skill set. Interview processes for senior positions are designed to rigorously assess your technical expertise, problem-solving abilities, and suitability for leadership. They delve deeper into your understanding of complex algorithms, your experience in tackling real-world business challenges, and your ability to communicate technical concepts effectively. This essay serves as a guide to help you navigate the demanding landscape of advanced data science interviews. We will explore common technical and behavioral questions, providing clear explanations and insightful answers. By understanding the reasoning behind these questions, you can better showcase your expertise and increase your chances of landing your dream data science role. Machine learning is the heart of data science. Expect in-depth questions on algorithms and model nuances. Explain the bias-variance trade-off. Bias leads to underfitting, variance leads to overfitting. Balance is crucial for model generalization. Discuss your experience with gradient descent algorithms. Demonstrate your grasp of machine learning concepts. Technical skills go beyond algorithms. Data analysis is equally crucial. Interviewers want to know you can extract meaningful insights from raw data. Question: how would you handle missing data in a dataset? Answer: handling missing data is essential for building robust models. First, I'd investigate the reasons for missingness. If it's random, techniques like imputation might be suitable. Mean, median, or mode imputation are simple methods. More advanced methods like k-nearest neighbors imputation can be used when relationships between variables are important. If the missingness is not random, these methods might introduce bias. In such cases, understanding the underlying patterns of missingness becomes crucial, and more sophisticated approaches might be necessary. Question: explain the concept of dimensionality reduction and its importance. Answer: dimensionality reduction techniques aim to reduce the number of features or dimensions in a dataset while preserving as much relevant information as possible. High-dimensional data can be challenging to work with due to the curse of dimensionality, where data points become increasingly sparse. Dimensionality reduction helps alleviate this by transforming data into a lower dimensional space, making it more manageable for analysis and model training. Principal component analysis, PCA, and linear discriminant analysis, LDA, are common dimensionality reduction techniques. By showcasing your data analysis skills, you demonstrate your ability to transform raw data into actionable insights. Be ready to discuss data cleaning, feature engineering, and your approach to handling real-world data challenges. Senior data scientists must apply their skills to solve real-world problems. Question: describe a challenging data science project you worked on. Answer: I developed a fraud detection system for an e-commerce platform. The challenge was to minimize false positives. I gathered data on past transactions, collaborated with teams to ensure data quality, performed exploratory data analysis, selected relevant features for model training, experimented with machine learning algorithms, evaluated model performance using precision, recall, and F1 score, deployed the final model, reducing fraudulent transactions. Question: how would you approach building a recommendation system for a music streaming service? Answer: I would leverage collaborative filtering techniques. Matrix factorization methods like singular value decomposition, SVD, could be used. Content-based filtering could also be incorporated. A hybrid approach would yield the most robust recommendations. Connect the dots between theory and practice. Discuss past projects, highlighting your problem-solving process. Section 5. The human element, behavioral questions, and your team fit. Technical expertise is only part of the equation. Senior data scientists often work in teams and need strong communication and collaboration skills. Question: how do you effectively communicate technical concepts to non-technical stakeholders? Answer: clear and concise communication is paramount. When explaining technical concepts to non-technical audiences, I focus on using plain language and relatable analogies. I avoid jargon and technical terms that might be unfamiliar. Visual aids like charts, graphs, and dashboards can be powerful tools to convey complex information in an easily digestible manner. I always ensure that my explanations are tailored to the audience's level of understanding and their specific needs. Question: describe a time you had to deal with a conflict within a team and how you handled it. Answer: in a previous project, a disagreement arose regarding the best approach to feature engineering. I initiated an open discussion where each team member could express their views and concerns. We actively listened to each other's perspectives and focused on finding a solution that aligned with the project's goals. By fostering a collaborative and respectful environment, we were able to reach a consensus and move forward as a cohesive unit. Interviewers assess your ability to work effectively within a team, navigate conflicts, and communicate complex ideas clearly. Be prepared to share specific examples from your experience that demonstrate these skills. Section 6. Communicating complexities. Articulating your data science journey. Your ability to articulate your data science journey is just as important as the journey itself. Question: walk me through your thought process when you're approaching a new data science problem. Answer: when I encounter a new data science problem, my thought process follows a structured approach. I begin by thoroughly understanding the business context and defining the problem's objective. I then delve into data exploration, seeking patterns, trends, and potential challenges within the data. This involves data cleaning, transformation, and visualization. Based on my findings, I formulate hypotheses and select appropriate analytical techniques or machine learning models. I prioritize rigorous evaluation to ensure that the chosen solution aligns with the initial objectives and delivers meaningful insights. Question: describe a time you had to make a difficult decision based on incomplete data. How did you approach the situation? Answer: in any data-driven field, incomplete data is a common challenge. I once had to make a recommendation regarding a marketing campaign with limited data on customer segmentation. Recognizing this limitation, I first sought to acquire additional data through market research and customer surveys. While bridging the gap completely wasn't feasible, I transparently communicated the data limitations to stakeholders. I presented my analysis based on the available data, acknowledging the associated uncertainty. I also proposed conducting A/B testing on the campaign to gather further insights and refine our approach iteratively. Emphasize your structured thinking, your ability to adapt to uncertainty, and your commitment to transparency. Section 7. From theory to practice. Illustrating impact with real-world examples. Real-world examples are powerful tools to demonstrate your capabilities. Question: tell me about a time you had to present complex data insights to a non-technical audience. How did you ensure they understood the key takeaways? Answer: I once presented findings from a customer segmentation analysis to a marketing team with limited data expertise. Rather than overwhelming them with technical details, I focused on translating the insights into actionable marketing strategies. I used clear and concise language, avoiding technical jargon. I presented key findings using visually appealing charts and graphs, making it easier for them to grasp the customer segments and their characteristics. For instance, I presented a bar chart showing the age distribution of each segment, and a pie chart illustrating their preferred communication channels. This approach ensured that the marketing team could readily understand and utilize the insights to tailor their campaigns effectively. Question: how do you stay updated with the latest advancements and trends in data science? Answer: the field of data science is constantly evolving, so continuous learning is essential. I stay updated by regularly reading research papers, attending industry conferences, and participating in online courses. I follow thought leaders and engage in online communities to stay abreast of emerging trends and best practices. For instance, I recently completed a specialization in deep learning to deepen my understanding of neural networks and their applications. By weaving in concrete examples, you bring your experience to life and showcase your ability to deliver tangible results. Section 8. Preparation is key tips for acing your data science interview. Refresh your fundamentals. Revisit key concepts in machine learning, statistics, and programming. Be prepared to discuss algorithms, statistical tests, and code snippets. Practice your coding skills. Brush up on your Python or R skills. Be ready to solve coding challenges on data manipulation, algorithm implementation, and problem solving. Showcase your projects. Prepare to discuss your past data science projects in detail. Highlight your contributions, the challenges you overcame, and the impact you made. Think like an interviewer. Anticipate potential questions and prepare thoughtful answers. Structure your responses clearly, providing specific examples and demonstrating your thought process. Research the company. Gain a deep understanding of the company's business, industry, and data science initiatives. Tailor your answers to align with their specific needs and challenges. Section 9. Embrace the challenge. Confidence as your ultimate asset. Remember that interviews are a two-way street. They are an opportunity for you to showcase your skills and for the company to assess your fit. Approach each interview with confidence, enthusiasm, and a genuine passion for data science. By thoroughly preparing, practicing your responses, and embracing the challenge, you can increase your chances of success and land your dream data science role.